but it's got them hating. Thanks to all the rumors you be claiming. It's cool, I'm done with you, so they can throw you a celebration. You gon' hate it when you see me with somebody living better. I'm trying to tell you that me just doing me gon' have you jealous.
I know that I gotta stay away from all your games, yeah. I know that I found somebody else to love me one day, yeah. You'll realize the grass ain't greener on the other side, no. You did me dirty for the last time, so now I gotta say goodbye. So now I gotta say
Yeah, my life is lovely now, I'm focused on me. You said you were about to die, I guess the car is on E. But see, I ain't even tripping, cause I just chose to believe that somebody gon' come around and give me just what I need. I don't wanna see you crying, see you looking down and out, coming to me crying, saying you miss having me around. Gave you chances and you blew it, you so easily influenced. All the times you told me beat it, now you gotta face the music, I'm saying
I know that I gotta stay away from all your games, yeah. I know that I found somebody else to love me one day, yeah. You'll realize the grass ain't greener on the other side, no. You did me dirty for the last time, so now I gotta say goodbye. So now I gotta say
yeah. Unknown Brain, Marvin Divine. I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right, yet I was right by your side. You manipulator, playing games, your friends commentators, and I don't know what you say about our private conversations, but it's got them hating. Thanks to all the rumors you be claiming. It's cool, I'm done with you, so they can throw you a celebration. You gon' hate it when you see me with somebody living better. I'm trying to tell you that me just doing me gon' have you jealous.
I know that I gotta stay away from all your games, yeah. I know that I found somebody else to love me one day, yeah. You'll realize the grass ain't greener on the other side, no. You did me dirty for the last time, so now I gotta say goodbye.
Yeah, my life is lovely now, I'm focused on me. You said you were about to die, I guess the car is on E. But see, I ain't even tripping, cause I just chose to believe that somebody gon' come around and give me just what I need. I don't wanna see you finally, see you looking down and out. Coming to me crying, saying you miss having me around. Gave you chances and you blew it, you so easily influenced. All the times you told me beat it, now you gotta face the music, I'm saying
I know that I gotta stay away from all your games. Yeah, I know that I found somebody else to love me one day. You'll realize the grass ain't greener on the other side. No, you did me dirty for the last time, so now I gotta say goodbye. So now I gotta say
yeah. Unknown Brain, Marvin Devine. I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right, yet I was right by your side. You manipulator, playing games, your friends commentators, and I don't know what you say about our private conversations, but it's got them hating. Thanks to all the rumors you be claiming, it's cool, I'm done with you, so they can throw you a celebration. You gon' hate it when you see me with somebody living better. I'm trying to tell you that me just doing me gon' have you jealous.
I know that I gotta stay away from all your games. Yeah, I know that I found somebody else to love me one day. You'll realize the grass ain't greener on the other side. No, you did me dirty for the last time, so now I gotta say goodbye.
Yo. Ooh, I gotta mute that. Don't want to echo everything through. How's it going? Almost ate glass. That's not good. Eating glass is bad. Sorry I'm a couple minutes late. I was playing League and the game ran longer than I expected. But it is what it is. So, oh man. Mr. DJT, former president, CryptoFash himself. Well, not even crypto at this point. He's got himself into a little bit of a sticky wicket, hasn't he? So I'm going to go ahead and light some incense. I'm also going to put out a tweet saying that I'm live now. So, give me uno momento. Twitter.com. Each glass is worth the risk if you are willing to risk death. Yeah, don't do that. Don't. Just don't do that. That's the solution. Is don't do that. Where is this at? Alright, copy image. Cool. Let's go ahead and tweet out that I'm live. Oh, not open a new tab. We are live. risk of jail at least. Well, to be honest, don't know for sure on that extreme. To be completely honest and impartial, we don't know for sure on that end. But we'll see. We will see. I'll talk about it quite a bit here in a second. Donald Trump v. USA case. Tweet. There we go. Oh, damn it. I should have put the links in my bio. Link is in my bio. All right. So, this man, this absolute man-child, this orange buffoon, this complete and utter monkey of a person, he's gotten himself in a little bit more trouble than he expected. Because he thinks he's untouchable, and he thinks he can't be caught on anything. You know, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to start a little bit of music, just so we have something in the background. Let me open up Spotify. Copyright free, of course. Spotify. Because this is very quiet and very boring right now, isn't it? Let me go ahead and unmute desktop audio. All right, Spotify. Right. There we go. Why is that not playing, though, is the question. Do I have Spotify muted in the volume mixer? Nope, there's Spotify right there. That's weird. Hello, Spotify. Are you being a little annoying, little shit? Nope. Or is it just this? Let me just test on YouTube, see if there's... Why is it not playing audio? That is really dumb. My audio cables are all set up correctly. I know it is. I don't have my headphones plugged in. That's why. Y'all can probably hear it just fine. I can't, though, because my headphones aren't plugged in. Give me 1 second. There we go. There we go. That still didn't do it. Hello? Hello? Okay, go figure. Hello? Hello? No, we're not gonna do this now? It's fine, it's fine. Sound settings. Sound settings. Output is correct. Cool. That's correct. That's all correct. I see it playing there. Why is that? Being a little shithead. That's not what I wanted it. I didn't want it there. I don't want it there. Okay. A2 is gonna be definition audio device. What the hell? Okay, this is annoying me. This worked before, and then I was just changing stuff around on my... Well, that was all coming out of my speakers is the problem, and I don't want that because it'll echo through my microphone. Let me get under the desk. Alright, for now we're just gonna unplug the speakers and do it that way. Still nothing. Why? Why? Why do you do this to me? It's literally the case. It's ridiculous. Like, I'm sitting here. Okay, can I hear myself? No, no, no. Okay. So there's something going on here. You know what? We're gonna go into my sound settings. We're just gonna change the default output. That's my input. That's not what I wanted. Okay, there we go. Okay, I fixed it all. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of that. There we go. There we go. All right. So, let me turn that down a little bit. Where was I at? I don't know why that was being so annoying. That was like it was working until I just upgraded my PC. And now suddenly it doesn't work, so I'll have to fuck around with it off stream and just see what's happening. But how are we doing? How are we doing? I lost a viewer because of that. What am I to? Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So. All right. So. Where was I at? Gotta collect myself now. Oh yeah, I was lighting incense while we wait for more people to get here. And then we're gonna talk about the orange buffoon. Sup? The orange buffoon himself is in a bit of a sticky wicket. That's what I was saying. Yeah, this absolute genius, this absolute brilliant individual decided to, against legal counsel, take classified documents that weren't his to take. Isn't that just wonderful? Isn't that just brilliant? Isn't that the wisest decision one can ever make? So today we're going to be talking about first some of the new developments in Donald Trump versus United States of America, because this guy decided, hey, I'm going to sue the United States because I want to be able to take classified material home with me. That sounds like a good idea. There were some new developments just last night and also, well, yeah, yesterday, that have led to the chances of Mr. Trump being indicted skyrocketing. So I'm going to talk a little bit about the legalese of it, and just very little. I'm not going to go too in depth, but I'm going to go in depth enough that it's interesting. And then after that, I'm going to go play some League of Legends. They're going to just keep grinding away, try to get up to level 30 so we can play ranked on this account, and just enjoy what I can of the night. A little bit of a forewarning and disclaimer: you might hear some child screaming in the background now and then. Sabrina is teething really hard. She's teething a lot, and she's kind of screaming from it. So, anyhow, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'll answer to my best ability. I do have to put out the disclaimer: I am not a lawyer. I am a law student, but I am not a lawyer. So none of what I say is legal advice. You can't take it as legal advice, and I'm not giving you legal advice. However, from my education, I will talk about my thoughts on what certain things mean, things like that. So anyhow, for those of you that don't know, and if you don't know, you've been living under a rock or something. On August 8th, 2022, former President Donald Trump's private club residence in Palm Beach, Florida, Mar-a-Lago, was raided by the FBI under a search warrant issued by Attorney General Merrick Garland and approved by Magistrate Judge Bruce Reinhart. A little bit of background on that. First of all, why was the warrant issued? It was a criminal referral for the National Archives and Records Administration, because they had previous attempts to recover classified material from Trump in 2021. Later on that year in 2021, the Justice Department, I just bumped my hand into my incense and burned the hell out of it. Ow, that hurt. I'm gonna move that away. Anyhow, later on, the Justice Department had subpoenaed some surveillance footage from Mar-a-Lago and noticed some boxes containing said material in and out of a storage room. And so they suspected that was an attempt to conceal the material from any further investigations later on, anything like that. There's also the issue of the U.S. Espionage Act of 1917. So, what that is U.S. Title Code 18, Part 1, Chapter 37, Section 793, specifically subsections A and B. Quick overview of those. Subsection A, it just defines who this applies to and what types of information it applies to. It's a quick overview of it's whoever for the purpose of obtaining information respecting the national defense with intent or reason to believe that the information is to be used to the injury of the United States, blah blah blah, obtains information concerning any lots of different things that they list, installations, things like that, or other place connected with the national defense, owned, or any place in which any vessel, aircraft, arms, munitions, or other materials or instruments for use in time of war are being made, prepared, repaired, stored, or are the subject of research or development. Also, information as to which prohibited place the president has determined would be prejudicial to the national defense. So that's a lot that I just threw at you, and that's not even the full subsection. I cut out a bunch and redacted a bunch just because it wasn't relevant to what I was talking about. Basically, the key part here that I'm going to bring out is we've already had confirmed for us from the affidavit that was released from the Justice Department talking about it, that there was information pertaining to nuclear weapons in this classified info. So, all of a sudden, right there, congratulations, we've got arms, munitions, or other materials for use in the time of war. We don't know what those classified materials consist of. We don't know if it is where they're being made, where they're prepared, repaired, stored, subject of the research and development, any of that. But just the fact that the classified material did pertain to those things already raises a lot of legal red flags. So that's when you start questioning, now, was this to be used for the injury of the United States? And that's where the next part comes in, that we start talking about the January 6th riot in 2021. There were new developments over the course of the past year that really concerned Trump's involvement in those riots. And those actually caused people to question just how much did Trump push for this. And we found out contrary to what was originally pushed as a narrative, Trump was very much involved in this. He used phrases like "fight like hell" and had to have his speech written multiple times. He literally attacked the Secret Service member, trying to force them to drive to the Capitol building when the riot was happening, and they wouldn't let him do it. So now we have a reasonable suspicion that him taking this classified material could be used to injure the United States, as he already has incited a riot that was a threat to the U.S. democracy. So that's where we start to question, did Trump break, or was he an abridgment of the Espionage Act of 1917? Now, subsection B, I mean, that's when we start talking about what types of stuff and what types of actions classify as that. We already know what materials this pertains to, but what actions does the person need to do for that to be an abridgment of the Espionage Act? So it's subsection B basically goes on and says whoever blah 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 copies, takes, makes, or obtains or attempts to copy, take, make, or obtain any sketch, photograph, document, writing, or note of anything connected with the national defense. Is anybody getting any sort of connections being made here? Are we seeing where this is going, or where this is connecting to? We already know that these classified material related to nuclear information, at least to an extent. We already know that Trump there is reasonable suspicion that Trump could be an injury to the United States. We also know for a fact that he did in fact obtain and take said documents relating to national defense. This is where the Justice Department is extremely questioning. Sorry, let me rephrase that. Questioning is not a word. This is where the Justice Department started to question: is he an abridgment of the Espionage Act? My personal opinion, I think it's a no-brainer. He has abridged the Espionage Act, but for one possible holdup. Abridgment of the Espionage Act and espionage in general is what we refer to as specific intent crimes. Specific intent crimes are types of crimes wherein even ignorance is a type of defense, and it's saying that basically in order to commit a specific intent crime you have to be in a certain frame of mind for them to be considered illegal. Things like this are considered like public defraudation, like what Maddow did during the 2008 housing crash. First degree murder, where you've already planned out the murder and you're moving towards that and you wanted to make it happen. Espionage, where you are actually intending to negatively impact the United States. In specific intent crimes, prosecutors have to prove, they must prove that the defendant was in the state of mind necessary to knowingly break the law. And that's where Donald Trump's biggest defense comes in here on breaking, possibly being an abridgment of the Espionage Act. The biggest defense here is that he either did not know that these things couldn't be taken by him, he declassified them, or he was not in the proper right state of mind to be a threat to the United States. He had no intention to be a threat to the United States, things like that. Specific intent crimes, they really offer a very, very narrow path for prosecutors to go for. They're really hard to go for. An example of this is like why Derek Chauvin was only charged with second-degree murder in the murder of George Floyd rather than first degree, despite having a history with George Floyd. You know, they worked together, they had other run-ins with George Floyd, everything like that. You couldn't really prove that Derek Chauvin, after all of that, had any intent previously to kill George Floyd, but you can, however, prove that in the moment he intended to, and that's what was done and why he was convicted of second-degree murder rather than even being charged with first degree. So that's where Donald Trump has a major defense, is that proof. Now, big development happened last night in that a few people, 3 people specifically, came out and announced that they were privy to a conversation that Donald Trump had originally with a former White House attorney. This was published in a New York Times article. Let me go ahead and actually pull this article up so you guys can see it. Give me 1 second. Let's... sorry, OBS put out an update today that fucked up your Stream Decks, and I can't use my Stream Deck anymore, so it takes me longer to transition and stuff now. It's really annoying. Properties. There we go. All right. So, the New York Times put out this article here the other day. Where basically, it says that he was warned. There was a, I'm just moving these tabs out of the way. He was warned because an attorney by the name of Eric Hirschman did warn Donald Trump that he could face legal liability if he didn't properly turn this stuff over. This was last year that they said this. He had a White House attorney last year tell him, hey man, you've got to turn this over properly, otherwise you could face legal liability. Now, why is this a big deal? Why does this matter to us? Why do we care that he was told last year he could face legal liability? Because now it's a lot easier to prove that specific intent. That specific intent is huge now, because now ignorance is no longer a defense. He was given legal counsel. He was told specifically, if you do not turn this in, you could face legal liability. Yet he still made the active decision to not turn over these classified documents. Suddenly, that narrow avenue of approach for a specific intent crime has widened a lot, because if this man was told by an attorney, a White House attorney at that, somebody who is specifically there to give the president legal counsel, why would he not, if he did not intend to take them knowing it was illegal? He intended to do this. Now, of course, there's still the issue of we can't prove that he intended to injure the United States. That is an area that is still gray. But what we do know now, we do know that the Department of Justice will likely be calling Mr. Hirschman as a key witness during this case of Donald Trump v. United States of America. I'm going to go ahead and read through this really fast for you guys, so you guys also see this if you weren't aware of it already. So, a one-time White House lawyer under President Donald J. Trump warned him late last year that Mr. Trump could face legal liability if he did not return government materials he had taken with him when he left office. 3 people familiar with the matter said. Now, let me be clear. Mr. Hirschman was not who interviewed with the New York Times here. This is 3 people that were present and aware of this occurring, or not necessarily present, but they knew that this occurred and they knew it happened. They're the ones that told New York Times. The lawyer, Eric Hirschman, sought to impress upon Mr. Trump the seriousness of the issue and the potential for investigations and legal exposure if he did not return the documents, particularly any classified material, the people said. The account of the conversation is the latest evidence that Mr. Trump had been informed of the legal perils of holding on to material that is now at the heart of the Justice Department criminal investigation into his handling of the documents and the possibility that he or his aides engaged in obstruction. In January, not long after the discussion with Mr. Hirschman, Mr. Trump turned over the National Archives 15 boxes of material that he had taken with him from the White House. So he did turn over some, but let it be clear that he did not turn over all of them. Those boxes did, however, contain 18 classified documents. Mr. Trump continued to hold on to a considerable cache of other documents, including some with the highest security classification, until returning some under subpoena in June and having even more seized at a court-authorized search of his Mar-a-Lago residence. So now we're looking at even more intent here. he was advised, you have to return this back or you'll face legal liability. So then he did turn some in, but not all of them. Then he was subpoenaed. He was given a court order that demands that he turns this over. And he turned over some, but again, not all. That's textbook obstruction there, folks. That is textbook obstruction. It isn't necessarily an abridgment of the Espionage Act. Not necessarily, only because we still aren't proven that he had an intent to injure the United States in any way. But the possibility is very broad there. The precise date of the late 2021 meeting between Mr. Trump and Mr. Hirschman is unclear. It is also unclear what, if any, awareness Mr. Hirschman had of what was in the boxes when the subject was discussed. But by then, the National Archives had told associates of Mr. Trump that it was missing documents like original copies of his presidential correspondence with North Korean dictator Kim Jong-un, and the letter left for him by President Barack Obama. Now, this is another area of the Espionage Act that has a lot of people concerned, a lot of legal experts concerned. Original copies of his presidential correspondence with North Korean dictator Kim Jong-un. Original copies. This means that there could be a potential investigation into if he was attempting to obstruct these correspondences, change them, have them doctored, have them edited, however it may be. That way he could then also potentially share some of this information with the North Korean government, specifically Kim Jong-un. There's another concern within the Espionage Act. That's another route. It's a much looser route, not something that they're likely to explore unless some startling new developments happen, but it does raise questions. Archives officials said they had been told by then that there were roughly 24 boxes of documents that had been in the White House residence and which qualified as presidential records, which had never been sent to the archives. By the time of the meeting, Mr. Hirschman, a former prosecutor, was not working with or for Mr. Trump, from whom the National Archives had spent months trying to procure missing material. Mr. Trump thanked Mr. Hirschman for the discussion, but was not committal about his plans for returning the documents. The people familiar with the conversation said. Mr. Hirschman, who defended Trump during his first impeachment trial but tried to stop several efforts by outside advisors aimed at keeping him in power after he lost the 2020 election, declined to comment. A spokesperson for Mr. Trump did not immediately respond to a request for comment. The meeting between Mr. Hirschman and Mr. Trump has not been previously reported, and it adds to the picture of Mr. Trump's interactions with several people about returning the documents in the months before the National Archives retrieved 15 boxes of material in January of this year. When they went through the boxes, officials at the archives discovered they had obtained nearly 200 individual classified documents. It was not immediately clear if the meeting was solely related to discussions about the documents or if it was about other issues. Some of Mr. Trump's advisors, included informal ones such as Tom Fitton of the conservative legal advocacy group Judicial Watch, have told the former president, that he could hold on to the documents as personal records, according to the people briefed on their discussions. Mr. Trump is facing not just the investigation over potential mishandling of government records, but also a number of other inquiries, including a wide-ranging Justice Department investigation into what led to the January 6, 2021 attack on the Capitol, and a state investigation in Georgia into efforts to overturn the outcome of the 2020 election. Lawyers of Mr. Trump turned over an additional set of classified documents in June. The FBI then carried out a search warrant, and we've talked about this a bit, blah, 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 blah. A federal judge in Florida has at least temporarily barred the Justice Department from using the material seized in the search in pursuing its criminal investigation. On Friday, the department asked a federal appeals court to let the FBI regain access to those 100 or so sensitive documents so it could continue the inquiry and assess the national security risks stemming from Mr. Trump keeping them in an unsecured location. So, where we're at with this is we're at a very interesting crossroads where this could really go either way. A lot of stuff is now pointing at Trump knew this was illegal. He actively made the choice to break the law, and so he had the specific intent. The question then becomes, why? What was he planning with this? Was he simply just trying to keep the records as personal records? Or did he have some more nefarious motives behind it? Were there other ulterior motives that he could potentially be displaying that could injure the United States? Obstruction at this point, in my personal opinion, is a no-brainer. This man was giving legal advice. He was subpoenaed. He was then also caught on camera actively moving documents out of view. And then after being raided with a search warrant, even more were found. That's a case of he was given legal advice and he didn't do it. Fool me once. He was not committal there too, meaning that he probably already had the plans to keep them in his mind at that point. So that's a fool me once. It's shame on you. Then he was subpoenaed and didn't return them all. That's fool us twice. Shame on us. The third time, that's where it's done. We need to actually go for this. We need to finally indict this man so that he cannot be getting away with this. Insert Jesse Pinkman. He can't keep getting away with it. It's very interesting crossroads because it really can go either way, but it's much more leaning towards the indictment side of things, especially if this appeals court then allows the Justice Department to access the records again for their investigation. That's when things will get really interesting, because now we can start to see what exactly was in these documents. We won't see this because they are still classified, but the Justice Department will start to see what exactly was in these documents. How dangerous was it? What was done to these documents? Was anything done to these documents? Were they doctored in any way? What could he possibly do with this? How could they tie into other things that he's being investigated for, such as the Georgia election or the January 6th riot? Are there any ties that could point to him entering the United States with these? These are all questions that are going to be asked, and they're going to possibly lead to an indictment and a criminal trial for the former president. The special master appointed to determine whether the material seized in the search is subject to attorney-client privilege or executive privilege is scheduled to meet with the lawyers of Mr. Trump and the Justice Department on Tuesday. They just had that meeting today. The first filings before Judge Raymond J. Dreary, the special master, suggested that the Trump legal team was not happy with early signs of how quickly he appears poised to try and resolve the matter. Judge Dreary had invited the Justice Department and the Trump legal team to submit letters on Monday proposing what they should talk about at first meeting in his courtroom in the federal courthouse in Brooklyn on Tuesday. He also circulated a proposed calendar, which was not made public, for how the workflow could unfold. In its submission, the Trump legal team complained about the calendar. For example, Judge Dreary apparently proposed that both sides complete their sifting of the documents and proposals for how to label them by October 7th. After that deadline, Judge Dreary would write a report to a Trump-appointed judge, Eileen M. Cannon, who named him special master, and set an overall deadline of November 30th, recommending how she should rule about any disagreements. So this is a very quick case. These kind of things don't normally move this fast, and the reason for that is usually because the defense wants a lot of time to get all their bases covered. They want to make sure that they didn't miss anything. Right now, the Trump team, they want to compile as much evidence as possible to use against the Justice Department and try to prove that they are at fault here. And so with how quickly this is moving along, they're running into that. Meanwhile, the Department of Justice is over there trying to launch a criminal inquiry to see if there's anything in those documents that could result to criminal matters. And it's a ticking time bomb that the Trump legal team will want to get ahead of. But they won't have that time to get ahead of it if they are forced to go and focus on this case in such a short time span. The Trump legal team said October 7th was far too early a date for that phase of work to be done, writing, "We respectfully suggest that all of the deadlines can be extended to allow for a more realistic and complete assessment of the areas of disagreement." Mr. Trump's team had recommended Judge Dreary as a possible special master, and the Justice Department agreed. The website Axios reported that the Trump team did so because the lawyers believed that the judge shared their skepticism of the FBI, because he was one of the judges on the Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Court who approved of warrants to surveil a 2016 Trump campaign advisor named Carter Page. 2 of the 4 warrants the court approved were later declared invalid. So it's kind of interesting to me. It's kind of funny because the Trump team was like, "Oh yeah, put this guy as a special master because he also hates the FBI." They're banking on him being biased in their favor. They're banking on him going and saying, "Yeah, absolutely, we'll go ahead and take these dumb FBI men that are holding you accountable to town. We'll rattle them, boys. Don't even worry." It's kind of blowing up in their face because he's like, "No, we're going to get right to this. We're going to go ahead and you're going to present your shit, and that's just going to be how it is." And they're now scrambling, and they're like, "What the fuck, man? We wanted you because we thought you'd help us, not because you'd fuck us." It's fantastic. I love it. But that's not just it. The legal team also kind of fucked up yesterday. They made a big mistake, a huge one, a massive one that could be tantamount to them not admitting, but indicating that Trump is guilty. Like, let that set in for a second. Let that set in for a second. His own lawyers fucked up in a way that it could be tantamount to say that he is guilty. How? What did they do? Well, it's quite simple. In a statement released on Monday, the Trump lawyer team said they will not disclose if the documents confiscated from a Mar-a-Lago raid were declassified by Trump or not during his presidency. They're not going to do it. They were asked, "Hey, were these declassified?" They said, "We're not going to comment on it." Because Trump, as a president, has the full authority and right to declassify those items. And then by declassifying them, he can take them. Congratulations. He's absolved of everything. And they said, "We will not comment on that." Why won't they comment on it? Because in their own statement, they are holding this as a defense in case of any indictment or charges. That's a bit of a red flag, don't you think? So you have this get out of jail free card right here that says if Trump did this thing, he's off scot-free. He did nothing wrong at that point. Well, I mean, he did a lot of shit wrong, but not in this specific instance. He didn't do anything illegal here in that situation. They will not say that because they want to use it as a defense in case of any indictment or charges. So let me get this straight. That means you're planning for indictment and charges. You have a get out of jail free card that if you just say this thing happened and you can prove that it happened, nothing is brought up, he's not indicted on anything there, and he gets away with it. But you won't say anything. So the special master himself, Judge Dreary, he's the one that was requesting the information, and they said, "No, we won't give it to you. We won't do it." So, now, to me, that kind of says that they're expecting Trump to be indicted. They're expecting something to be found that makes the Justice Department go, "We got your ass," and bring charges against him. So they're trying to avoid that area, because if they go and say, "No, they weren't declassified," now all of a sudden, congratulations, Trump, you're in more deep shit. Versus if they say, "Yeah, they were declassified, it's proven," he doesn't have anything happen to him. So, let me know your guys' thoughts down in the comments or in chat here, what you think. It's all an interesting situation. It's all kind of wild, to be completely honest. The fact that this man thinks that he can just get away with so much without so much as a slap on the wrist even. This man is so arrogant, it's not even funny. The fact that he has literally broken the law, he's absolutely committed obstruction. Obstruction is 100%. And if the Justice Department doesn't go for it, I am very disappointed. That is a complete failure on their part to not go for it. And at least a obstruction factor. Espionage Act? Personally, I think very likely. Considering his connections to North Korea, his connections to Russia, just hit the freaking January 6th riot. I think there is reasonable suspicion there to bring the Espionage Act against him. Now, what that could entail and what that would look like, I couldn't honestly tell you. I'm only a law student. I've not seen anything like this before, and I'm just speculating right now. But I think there's a very solid case here, and I really think that there should be more being pushed by the Justice Department. What I think the concern, though, however, is that they're worried how the Trump fans and Trump supporters are going to react. So I think they're worried that if they do anything that's too extreme or too pushy, that it's going to cause another January 6th, essentially. That's what I'd be worried about. But at the end of the day, what's more important? risking these knucklehead dumb fucks, these slap nuts Republicans that think they can rule the country by fear and hate. And then you have people like Marjorie Taylor Greene, who just voted no against religious freedoms today. And they're out here acting like they're the saviors of the nation. What's more important, keeping them placated or actually holding them accountable? Unfortunately, that's not my decision to make, because if it was my decision, I know exactly what it would be. But anyhow, that's all I have to say about that Trump situation. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about those developments and how interesting they are. I'm very intrigued by it. When I saw the news articles come out this morning about it, because I read the news every day at work. When I saw these, I was like, oh my god, I have to talk about this. I was not going to stream tonight. I was going to stream tomorrow. And then I saw that, I was like, oh my god, I have to address this. This is huge. This is a big deal. Like, this is really big. But, alright, that said, we're going to go ahead and jump over to some League of Legends now. I'm going to run and grab my monster out of the fridge so I don't fall asleep while I'm doing it. So don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. And we're back, and I got some ASMR here for you guys. Don't you worry. I can get my finger underneath it. You ready? Oh, it's the best sound ever, isn't it? That's just so good. Yeah, the Trump case is kind of hilarious for me, but I'm not American, though. I mean, yeah, it's hilarious for me as an American. It's the moment that I heard that this moron, this absolute dingleberry, this fucking Cheeto of a brain and body build. The moment I heard he was suing the United States of America, I said, in multiple Discord servers I made, I said he just dug his own grave. They're gonna come back after him hard now. Let's go ahead and jump over to League of Legends. Well, first for that I have to actually launch the game. Bring this over here. Yeah, he's a bit of a goofy one, isn't he? So I made this new account here. I'm actually gonna go ahead and add the chat box. Browser source. That existing chat box, okay. I made this new account here because I'm just adjusting the chat box so that it can actually pop up and be on screen every now and then. So, I came to a realization the other day when I was playing League. Sorry, just refreshing the scene. The reason that I can never climb or get good at this game is because I always get bored. I don't play a main. I don't main any roles or anything. And so I don't take the time to actually learn the nuances of my role or my champion. Because every time I get bored after a while, and I switch what champion I'm playing or what role I'm playing. And now what's happening is while I can play any champion in this game. I can play them, but I can't necessarily play them good. I know what every single champion, except for the newer ones. I don't know what Nyla or Bel'Veth do, just because I was on a break from League of Legends when they came out, and I never took the time to actually go back and look at them. But before then, like if we go over here to the champions list, yeah, from Renata Glask all the way back, every single one of these champions, I can play them. I know what they do. I just can't play them well. The reason being is because I've played every single one of them at one point or another. And it's like, yeah, I'm scrolling through and I'm seeing and I'm like, yeah, there's so far not a single one of these that I've never played before. Yeah, I've played every single one. Every single one. So what ends up happening is I get into this cycle of I'll get bored of my current role or champion that I'm playing, and I'll switch it up. And now what I'm doing is I'm focusing on this new champion. I'm trying to play this new champion correctly. I'm looking at the micro. I'm making sure that I'm CSing, not CSing. I'm making sure that I'm moving correctly. I'm using my abilities correctly. I'm managing my cooldowns correctly. All that kind of stuff. But it makes me not focus on the macro gameplay. It makes me I get so hyper focused on the micro nuances of the champion that my just general gameplay, my warding, my map awareness, my CSing, back timing, everything, my tracking summoner spells, all that kind of stuff, I'm not doing that properly, and that makes me lose games because I am underperforming in the areas that matter. So my idea here is that I'm going to actually try to commit to, on this account, only playing top, where I play Garen, Mordekaiser, and maybe if either of those are banned or taken, swing into like some Tahm Kench or Ornn. And then support, where I'm only playing Pyke, Nami, and Thresh. Because those are 6 champions that I know very well. I play them, I understand them, and I've played a lot of them. So I'm going to just try to stick to them. Then of course, I have champions for if I get autofilled. Like if I get autofilled ADC, I can play some good Caitlyn. If I get autofilled mid, I can play some solid Echo. If I get autofilled jungle, well, then I'm kind of fucked. But I'll play like Set or Yi or something, I don't know. But like here, I'm absolutely going to queue Garen and see if I get him. I'll go into my runes. League of Legends is a fun game that gets a very bad rep, and I think it's unjust how bad of a rep it gets. I honestly think that for the most part, it's less about is it a good game and more about, oh, all the memes say it's a terrible game, so I am going to shit on it because I want to be in the I want to be in the cool crowd. And most of these people that shit on it, they've never actually played it. And they go in, they think that like, oh, well, the community's so toxic. And my argument there is like, yeah, the community's toxic, but welcome to online competitive gaming. Welcome to online multiplayer gaming, not even necessarily just competitive. Like, even here in the chat, people are memeing about it. Be like, where's the racism? Was that kindness? I know, right? Strange in this game. Honestly, this game is not any worse than any online multiplayer game. Play Overwatch, you'll get the same amount of toxicity. God, go back and play MW2 on Xbox Live. Holy fuck, that was even worse. Like, I don't think this game is as toxic as people make it out to be. I think it's just got that meme there that no one's ever really let die. But I think it's a really fun game, and I play a lot of it. I play it like too much every day. Like it's a fun game. I mean, it's just a typical MOBA, and I think it's honestly the best MOBA. Like I played Heroes of the Storm, I played Smite, I played Dota, and I played League. Those are the 4 MOBAs I played. And I think they're like the 4 biggest MOBAs too. Fled top.
My heart and sword. Always
fine.
For Demacia.
And so like I think it's legitimately the best made MOBA out of all of them. I think it's like Dota is up there, don't get me wrong, and honestly the thing I don't like about Dota is something very dumb and small that doesn't really matter. I don't like that Dota has turn speeds for its characters. I don't like that it actually takes time when you click off to the right of your character. I don't like that it actually takes time for them to turn to the right or turn around, do a 180. League, it's instant. You can just instantly move. Whereas Dota, it actually takes time to turn. Characters have a turn speed, and it just throws off my movement, and it's weird, and I don't like Dota for that reason and that reason alone. God damn it! Why did people dodge in low-level norms? It's so dumb. It's so dumb that people dodge in low-level norms. There's no purpose behind it. Why? Like... I got top again at least. Okay, cool. Okay. We're gonna ban the Kled. Just because I have a feeling that Kled is on the other team again.
You is all yellow.
I want to target ban him. You know, opening website check builds, yeah, that's fair. And I get that. And that's where one thing that League of Legends did really, really well in season 12, or no, 11. Fuck, when was it? What season is this? Is this season 12? Okay. It was either this season, last season, or season before. Everything's ran together, and I've forgotten what season it is, all that kind of shit. But I think it was last season, in season 11. They overhauled the item system and the shop. And now you don't need to look up a website to check builds because they use their API. And instead of going based off of wins, what people are building when they win, it goes off of a percentage of what people are building. They recommend you 3 items and say like, oh hey, people typically at this point in the game build these items. And then it's also adaptable AI where it says like, oh, if you built that item instead, okay, typically if people build that item, they'll go this item next. And so it actually recommends you good items to go with your build and what you're doing and whatnot. And it'll also recommend based off of order. So it'll be like, say, Garen, I have an app called Face Check installed, but like a typical Garen build, people will build what's called Stridebreaker first, and then follow up with Mortal Reminder. It'll say something to the effect of like, oh, if you didn't build Stridebreaker and instead you built Triforce, it'll then, instead of recommending you Mortal Reminder, it'll recommend you Black Cleaver, like that kind of thing. It's awesome. It's actually very intuitive and very good. A lot of people are flaming it. I think it's just because they don't like change, but I thought it was a great update. God damn it. It is Nartop, isn't it? It's a fucking counter pick. Okay, I gotta play super passive here. I'm gonna lose my lane. As long as I don't int and die, it'll be fine. And of course, it's a Gnar main. You can tell because of the skin. So he's maining Gnar. Whoa, that doesn't look good. That's not what I want it to look like. Why is it so zoomed in? Let's fix that. Let's get out of studio mode. God damn it. Come on. League. Transform. Fit to screen. There we go. There we go. I think I fixed it there. Okay, how is this Gnar? It's a novice Gnar. He's played 3 games on Gnar. So he's only played 3 games. Or Seraphine smurfing. This is that app I was telling you about. That face check app. Well, go ahead and...
I stand ready.
Okay, let's see here.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. "30 seconds until minions spawn.
Our courage must never waver.
Minions have spawned.
Fear not. I'm coming.
Okay, so let's see here. Yeah, so like, see, this is what I was talking about. Turn speeds. I'm facing this direction right now. Instant. It doesn't take time. Instant. 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 In Dota, it'll be like, you'll like have to do like this whole thing. It's so annoying.
Our deeds shape the future.
Dream calls to me. I hope you don't mind. Oh, you mind?
Ow. God, Lilia hurts. I thought it was against Gnar. That's unfortunate.
In the king's name.
Go ahead and spam out your mana. I don't have mana and I have more sustain than you do.
Never forget why.
She got level 2 first? Oh, she's 3 CS up. That's why. I gotta play back, cause still.
Fear is the first of many foes. We fight for those who cannot.
Damn, she's just trying to poke me out. Ow, Jesus Christ. She hurts. I'm just trying to farm. I mean, she's doing the right thing. She's poking me out. Stop it! Doesn't mean it's not annoying. She didn't get me that time. Ah, I missed that. Minion. Really? Shutting off my passive. That's unfortunate. Oh my god. Minion block, damn it. Flash ending night. Okay. Oh, good. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and grab boots and wait on. This will be such a good item against her. I didn't get any assists, but hey, Vex got a double kill there, which is really good.
For Demacia.
I didn't expect her to be able to kill me under tower at level 3 like that. Like, that's unfortunate. She just has so much damage, and her burn just counters my passive, so I can't even heal up. I also have AD rune, because I was not expecting Lilia. Can we get this shoved under, actually, please? I have armor room, that is.
Keep faith in yourself.
This isn't a freeze. Yeah, no, it's not a freeze. It's fine. I just have to stay back where she... Why are people constantly in my lane? Why am I ganked twice in a row? Like, what the fuck? Why are there always people in my lane?
An enemy.
Yeah, no, it is unfortunate. Melee against range is really unfortunate. That's why I'm trying to play further back, but I didn't have this ward. And see, this is what I mean. I'm not playing my macro right. I didn't have a ward here. I would have seen Kha'Zix if I had a ward there. I could have backed way off. But now I flashed for nothing, and it's like, what the fuck am I supposed to do here? Like, there's no reason for Kha'Zix to be in my lane there again when Gnar was just here, but he was. So it's what am I supposed to do? It is what it is. Oh my god, I don't have enough damage.
I stand ready.
Oh my god, I totally autoed that minion. Okay, cool.
An enemy has been slain.
Why are they perma ganking people? Like, that's so irritating. They've got to be like a pre-made or something, being like, hey,
As long as I stand.
I'm coming.
Shut down.
I want her to shove, but she's not going to. I'm waiting for... She's gonna freeze. Yep, she's gonna freeze.
Fear not.
I'm just gonna stay in EXP range. I know I'm not gonna match her on gold. Like, I'm just gonna stay far enough away that she can't walk up and Q or W me, but I stay close enough that I get EXP. Why is she moving up on me like that?
An enemy
Think
has
this
been
shoves?
slain. An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, she dies the cannon.
King's name.
Killing spree.
She's never gonna run out of mana or something. Okay, cool. This shoves.
Never forget why we fight.
But she's so fast, like I can't walk out of that. I think my only option is to walk towards her there.
Fear is the first of many.
Get on the inside of the circle. Man, this is so dumb. This is so dumb. She's so fast. Even with my Q that gives you a speed boost, I can't catch her. Like, I can't fight her. She just kites and wins. Like, what am I supposed to do? I don't know. I don't know how to answer this. I legitimately don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do.
We fight for those who
I don't know the answer here. Because my wave is so fucked I can't get it to freeze out here. Like, if I do freeze, I can't walk up at last hit, so it'll end up pushing out anyway. It's not even a freeze then. Because she'll just poke me out. Like, I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know the answer here. And as she's proven twice now, she can kill me under tower. Like, what am I don't know the answer. I'm trying to think it out, but... I literally cannot just sit underneath the tower all game. I literally cannot do that.
An enemy has been slain.
This is just a really, really unfortunate matchup. Lilia is such a cancerous champion that, oh my god, fucking tower. And of course, oh my god, I autoed that? In what universe did I auto that? I clicked below it and it's like auto attack? I mean, I'm only a level down. I'm a fuck ton of CS down. She's got 30 CS lead on me.
Killing
See, like that right there. It's like
double kill.
the cast time is.
Rampage.
Oh my god, that hit. What am I supposed to do? I'm under tower. Like, the damage is ridiculous. I'm literally under tower. What am I supposed to do? How do I answer that? What is the correct way? Like, I don't know the correct answer. We're gonna go ahead and get a Merc Treads. That'll start. Like, under tower, I'm getting fucked.
Slain.
Under tower.
I bring justice.
I'll just focus on. Oh, god damn it. We pulled too far.
The world needs hope. Charge! Push onward.
I just had this.
Okay. I'll keep it safe.
Stand ready.
I don't even get an assist.
Never wait.
At least we're still gonna win because this Vex is fucking a monster. But still, it's like it's frustrating that like I can't figure out what my correct answer is here because like I don't have the right runes to just build full MR like Seraphine is saying. Like,
I'm coming.
oh my god, did you see that minion block? All right.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Alright, we got boots.
Our deeds shape the future.
That helps. I hate that I didn't even get an assist there. Like, the assist timer reset before I could.
In the king's name.
Well met, human.
Killing spree.
Never forget why we fight.
Damn it, not enough.
Fear is the first of many.
Has destroyed a turret. Unstoppable.
Walk it forward.
Protect our land.
Miss me. Miss me.
The glory of Demacia will never fade. I've got a lot of weight on my shoulders. Demacia marches as one.
Okay, they're all mid. Nar's going mid, or top of the jungle.
Dominating.
Varus. He's just as bad as I am. I might be able to beat him. We'll see.
Demacia. I will not falter! By law or by sword.
Godlike.
Nar.
Break their ranks!
Oh, okay. That was unfortunate. I'll take it though. I'll take it though. Not an easy game, but I'll take it. All right, that was rough. We're gonna count that as a warm up, because holy fuck, that was rough. Okay. Just putting out another tweet saying, asking people to come by. Ooh, Twitter drama. Juicy, but won't show it because private account. Juicy Twitter drama. Juicy. Private accounts though, won't show it. Or even talk about it. Yeah, like I kind of want to VOD review that. Just see where I was failing at. Download the game. This was a good game. This one that I played here was fun. I got auto-filled as Caitlyn in ADC. I haven't played ADC since like season 9 or 10. I was a Jhin main. That was a lot of fun. But I completely dookied on this angry Ashe. This Ashe was so mad the whole game that she literally kept running at me trying to 1v1. At one point, she had like half an item, whereas I had my full Gale Force at the end, and like we were just auto attacking each other, got both down to super low health, and she had more damage than me with her items. Because the difference is that like she also had like this pickaxe, whereas I just had my Gale Force because I hadn't backed yet. So she had more damage, but the difference was that, oh no, it wasn't that she had more damage, it's that she used her ultimate, which stunned me in plays, and so I couldn't do anything, and she got off more damage at the time. But what she didn't account for is that I had my Gale Force, which is an activatable item, and it's an execute. Once you get super low health, you just activate it, and it'll execute the lowest health enemy near you. And so we were both super low. She was about to kill me. I just hit my 2 key and activated Gale Force, so she died, and I just... It was fucking great. Alrighty, support. Pike. Pike, my boy. Pike, my boy. Oh, fall. Teemo's dart. Nah, you're gonna do this to me? Then I'm gonna...
I want a turn.
This guy, what an ass. I hate people like this, man. He'll do Thresh. I hate people like this, man. Kaisa, you got smite. Kaisa, you got smite. Oh, fantastic. I don't know what the fuck this champion does. Nyla? What the fuck does she do? I know it's something stupid because he's the new champion. Okay, so I actually switched off Smite. Cool, good. Gangplank Lover, Brahms left ball. Well, at least these Jack's jungle, not terrible. Into Kazi Sejuani support. Jace mid, Nasus top. I don't know. This is weird. I don't know what Nyla does though. Sedge support, that's odd. That's an odd one. You know what? Fuck it. I don't care about copyright anymore. We're just gonna actually play some real music.
This ain't where the legends come from. You know what a hero looks like. Pretty little flower
Yeah, Relic Shield, that's right. I couldn't remember if it was that or Steel Pauldrons.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Oh, you dumb fuck. Why were you so deep? Oh my god, you flashed and everything. I guess we're doing this. We're gonna have a fucking fiesta, I guess.
Minions have spawned.
Ah, they're going around. They're going around. Alright, did anybody ping that shit? There you go. Okay. Let's see here. Nice. Oh, I thought I had her there. I gotta watch out for Kha'Zix. Alright, I play back now.
An ally has been slain.
Shadow here. They have no heal. That's good. Alright, there we go, Ward. Okay, gonna step back. Yeah, This is good. Zoning them off. Oh shit, I don't have mana. Give you shield. Take.
An ally has been slain.
There you go. Cool. Good. Doing well. Go ahead and get this. Like, I still don't know what the hell this champion does. How we doing? Let me go ahead and move this stuff around, actually. Oh, whoops. Alright, how we doing? We're still ahead, actually. Cool.
An ally has been slain.
What the fuck was that? Nice word. Watch. Nailed it. Nice. Warding.
An ally has been slain.
Drake without bot being shoved.
Double kill.
Jax, come on, buddy. You should know that. We can't Drake without bot being shoved first. Good news is, next back I'll be able to get Sweeper. Those...
An ally has been
What?
slain.
Cool. Got a ward.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Win!
Double kill.
Boom! That's how it's done. I wasn't even worried there.
Enemy killing spree.
Let's take a plate, then back. 2 plates. Nice. Switch to Sweeper. Okay, cool. Sleep. Doesn't matter if they shove. Fine. We got 2 plates. Alright, cool. Good, good, good. Oh, sweeper. I kept talking about sweeper. And on Skyward Control Ward 2. They got a plate. We're ahead in CS and kills. Look at 2 plates here. So that's the equivalent of 320 gold. 16 times 3. Woo! She has a dash. Keep some vision.
An enemy has been slain.
Chasing the sedge. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and drop that down. Yeah, Zed's 0-6 there, like there's nothing I'm gonna do to help him. He's not worth the gold.
Team has destroyed a turret.
Go ahead and collect all these souls. Collect all the souls, and then go ahead and just back. Nice. Nice. I'm kind of popping off this game. We'll wait for this.
An enemy is unstoppable.
Alright, cool. Now we go mid. No, I guess we'll go top. Sure. Loving it. Close to the second form of Relic Shield already.
An enemy is dominating.
Ow. Hey. I'll take one with me. I'll take one with me. That works.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Casually flaming the Zed. Oh, I know you don't care, buddy.
An ally has been slain.
Yes, yes, I'm warding. Fucking Christ. You can't catch me, buddy. Man!
An enemy is legendary. Your turret has been destroyed. An enemy is legendary. Enemy double kill. Enemy triple kill. Aced.
You are
Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed.
Oh, I thought I'd get the jump on him. This is ridiculous. They have 20 more kills than us. Like, this Zed and this KL both are just rough. Well, so it is what it is. Oh, I've already finished. Item. Why are you fighting? Buddy. Guy. Homie, why are you fighting there? Yeah. Oh my god, 3? Why are the 3 there?
An enemy is godlike. Your turret has been destroyed. Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Man. Sounds like projection. see why. Oh my god.
You have been slain.
Homie's like, my other accounts got banned. Like, that's an accomplishment?
An enemy is legendary. Enemy double kill. Ace.
Game ain't winnable. Why are we voting no?
Your turret has been destroyed.
Jesus Christ. Easy reports on those fucks. People like that are the people that need to be perma-banned. People who say mean things in the chat don't need to be perma-banned. People like that need to be perma-banned. Griefing, intentional feeding, hostage holding. Griefing, intentional feeding, hostage holding. That was just ridiculous. That right there. Like, come on. Like, what? We're worried about somebody calling you a moron in chat, and we're gonna permaban them for doing it after they've been muted twice for it. But people can do that, where they flat say that they're inting and that they're holding you hostage, so you have to play through this game that is unwinnable, and they don't get banned? Riot, come on. Come on, Riot. How is that logical? How is that fair? People like that, honestly, that is those types of people that flat say they're hostage holding, not even like win traders, I don't think. People that flat say they're hostage holding, I think deserve an IP ban. I don't care if they have other people in their household that actually play the game also, or that they've quote-unquote reformed and are better people now and won't be that way. If you're gonna do stuff like that, you should be perma banned. Them and leveling bots need IP bans. In my opinion, they make the game miserable. Nothing is more miserable than people like that who will hostage hold. They'll say like, "No, we're not gonna listen to this. That's a sure we'll do this." Honestly, yeah, Morg is fucking annoying.
Your worst decisions will haunt you.
Oh, we both banned Morg. Damn, that's unfortunate. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's see here. I'm not gonna be mean. They're a T1 fan. I can tell because I said this dopa down shit, but I'm not gonna be mean. Tarek. Interesting. That's a counter to me. Because he has a vulnerability where my R won't work. It's interesting. I just said I'm not gonna be mean. But they're a T1 fan. LOL Tyler 1. And I can tell from this dopa down shit, that's his fucking phrase. He screams it at the top of his lungs whenever he wins something. That's my whole GG Dex T1 fan in chat. They're a little rough on the brain area. Someone dodged. Honestly, thank God. I didn't want to play with that man. This is gonna be my last game though, because I gotta get to sleep. Oh, I didn't even change my runes, so it was a good thing that somebody dodged. There you go. Do I target ban the Tarek? Yeah, sure. I don't want to listen to country music.
Seek clarity.
I don't want to listen to country music. Fuck. It was the Tarek that dodged. They didn't ban Morg. Okay, okay. Nice. I am fine with the Morg jungle. It also keeps Morg out of the enemy team, which means I only have to worry about a Lulu or a Thresh for counters. Okay. Oh, Blitzcrank is hell. But at least if he hooks me, it's not like I'm CC'd for 3 million years. He'll knock me up. I can E away. It'll stun him too. It's not like Morg, Tarek, or Thresh, or Lulu where I'm just stuck there unable to do anything for 400 years. Alright. Their team is cancerous though. Fuck ton of CC. Stun, knock up, stun, stun. Slow. Team is cancerous. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Come on, load the game stats. Let's read them. Come on. Okay. Oh god, their Jax is working. Fantastic. Any names I recognize? Okay, it's that T1 fan. He's gonna target me. He's going to target me because I was flaming him in the last lobby.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. 30 seconds until minions spawn.
Oh, check. Smurf, high win rate, 83% win rate. High farm. Yeah, he's good. He's good at the game. Oh, we're gonna hopefully those balance each other out.
Minions have spawned.
Really focus on vision. Really focus on vision to try and keep those ganks away from us. Deep wards, things like that, so I could track where Jax is. I mean, I fucked you there, but you're welcome, I guess. Alright. Trick here, stay back until Blitz uses. As soon as I say that, I fuck up. Trick here, stay back until Blitz uses. Immediately gets hooked. Don't do that. I was just demonstrating what not to do. That. This hook's longer range than mine is one major issue. Oh my god, really? I cancel like 4 autos there. Hi, buddy. Take that. Let's get a ward. Oh, that went through him. That went through him. Instant replay. Throw the red flag. I want to challenge it. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. Really. I'm just gonna keep throwing hooks out. Eventually they'll land. Yeah, back the fuck up, buddy. Does he have grasp? No. Fleet, okay. I just saw the animation. It looked like a grasp animation. I was like, what the fuck? Let me move! That's fine. That works. We got his ignite out of him. That's really good. We have a lot of kill pressure now. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna drop a ward in Tribush because it's past the 4-minute mark. Very possible that Jax will be coming. Oh, here comes Viego. Here comes Viego. Yeah, we pinged it 4 fucking times. Morgana pinged it, I pinged it twice, and you just didn't back off. Why? Why? Why don't you listen to pings? I know I'm gonna get blamed. Who the hook? It's not my fault. We had the vision of him. Let me just execute them in those situations. So I gotta leave anyway. I don't have the mana to stay. Oh wait, we're gonna build on Mowgli first. This. Buddy, why are you playing so aggressive? But you're the only one in lane. Holy shit. Why are you rolling forward? Never roll forward on Vayne. Especially when you're the only one in lane. Pussy. Shit.
An ally has been slain.
No! Why are you going through the... Vayne, oh my god! Go for the one that we actually have separated. Oh, that's fantastic. So this will not be my last one because I'm not going to end on a game where somebody leaves the game because they're hinting because of all their misplays. Like, he played way too aggressive when he's the only one in the lane. He rolled forward on Vayne, a big major mistake you never, ever, ever do. Alright, I'm going to go back. I'm going to sell support item. I'm gonna just try to play ADC Pyke, I guess.
I'm still lost at sea.
Try and dodge blitz hooks. And Nara's bot side at Drake. We need to get a Tiamat. Yeah. Power back. Play back, play back. No, absolutely not. Oh man. Levers. There's literally nothing I can do. Nope. Oh my god, my auto attack animations are so slow.
An ally has been slain.
y'all.
You will learn what truly is.
Defeat.
Wow. Wow. That's rough. What are you gonna do? Vayne just didn't know how to play the game. Well, she just didn't know how to play the game, and it's like, man, what are you gonna do? It's low levels. We're level 13. Like, those people just don't know how to play the game, and the game's not for them. They get tilted that easily, and they just say, "Fuck it, I'm done." It's like, so I understand what Vayne's logic was when she was going for the Jhin. So like, her logic was Jhin is squishier, so we could kill him. Here's the difference. We had Blitz sandwiched. Blitz was stuck in a position where he had myself to the lane, Vayne to the jungle, and a wall to either side of him. Whereas Jhin was escaping into the jungle, so chasing Jhin isn't gonna work. He's kiting away, he's gonna get away. And the Jhin didn't even try to turn back once to fight. He was just looking to get away. I had ignited the Blitz. We stunned the Blitz twice. What we needed to do there was focus Blitz, get the kill, and walk away. And I understand, like, her logic is, no, don't focus the ADC, he's a damage. The problem is that the ADC had an escape plan. The Blitzcrank didn't. Where's the Blitzcrank gonna go? Behind him is a wall, in front of him is the river and a wall, to his left is Vayne, to his right is me. Where's he gonna go? He's sandwiched, he's cornered, he can't go anywhere. He'd already blown everything. He blew his ult, he missed his hook on me, he already used his knockup on Vayne, so I had stunned him, I had hooked him, Vayne had stunned him, I had ignited him, we'd already put so much into him, focus him and finish him. That's the correct answer there. But like, it is what it is. The fact she left after that too is really annoying. Alright, can I please get my boy a good game? Actually, you know what? We're gonna do Mord. Because even if I int my ass off, he becomes a monster at the end of the game. Sunshine into my brains. It is what it is. Like, unfortunate, but alright. I hate Teemo, but I think Darius is more important to ban.
I do not tolerate cowardice.
Lines of dust and sweat on the last night's stage. Love this song. Love Fall Out Boy. My favorite band. Lowy. Alright, this is gonna be an interesting matchup. It's on me if I win or lose this matchup against Alawi. Trundle Jungle. I don't see that very often. Wait a minute, what the hell is their comp? They have no range. We will poke the hell out of them. Their only range is Yumi Q, Zed Q, and Cat Q. All these champions are melee otherwise. Well, Yumi is also technically ranged, but she doesn't do any damage whatsoever. What the fuck is this comp? Alright. So I'm gonna rush a Bramble Vest, because Alawi Trundle, Yumi, Cat, all will heal a fuck ton, and he auto attacks a lot, Sen does. So I'll rush a Bramble Vest. That's first item. 800 gold. And then from there, we'll just see how it goes out. So what I was saying, this matchup, it's really going to depend on me. Can I dodge Alawi E? If I dodge Alawi E, I win. I can also save my ultimate. I wait for her to ult, and as soon as she ults, I ult. And congratulations, I win the game. Because her tentacles don't come with her to the Shadow Realm when I put her in the Shadow Realm. Yeah, this is fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm gonna banish her to the Shadow Realm. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna run to the bathroom.
I know things are getting tougher when you can't get the top off the bottom of the barrel. Wide open the road of my future now. It's fucking narrow. All I know is that I don't know. All I know is that I don't know nothing. All I know is that I don't know. All I know is that I don't know nothing. We get taught to decide, just like as if I'm not gonna change my mind. All I know is that I don't know. All I know is that I don't know nothing. All I know is that I don't know.
And I am back. Let me turn my camera back on. Yeah, so it's just about cooldown management. That's really what I gotta focus on here, is cooldown management. Moving so she doesn't hit her E. If she doesn't hit her E, I'm good for the lane phase. And then waiting till she uses her R before I use mine. Now the question is, how many games of Alawi? 3 games of Alawi. 5, 16, 7, 18, 3, 7, 2, 3. Pretty standard. Alright. We'll go Doran's Shield. And like I said, we'll rush a Bramble, and that'll be it. It's gonna be Bramble, and it's also gonna be, let's see here.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Honestly, auto attacks, auto attacks, auto attacks. Bramble and Tabby
30 seconds until minions spawn.
will be first 2 items.
Shed the frailty of flesh. Embrace
Oh man, who's ready for some 5-finger death punch? This was from my high school years, but I added this to my Spotify. Oh, hello. Hello, buddy. Back off, Jin. Here.
Minions
Let's
have
counter.
spawned.
Let's counter. Let's counter.
the silence of the hereafter. I rule it all.
Sup, Alawi? Nice. You got her flash. Smite it. Smite it. Yes, good. We got her flash. She's got it back. That couldn't have gone better for us. Well, for me. Not necessarily us. Because I just shoved the hell out of this. Oh, she didn't have it back. Did she pop her potion? Oh, she's got corrupting. That sucks. Well, I got a charge of corrupting at least. That hit! In what universe? But okay. She went W. That's good for me. No!
Enemy double kill.
Kill those shits. I want. Oh my god, my CSing. Oh my god, my CSing. So I didn't dodge her E. I'm fine flashing there because she's already flashed. She's out of charges. Oh my god, seriously? This. Back off. Yeah, okay, cool. Cool. She backed. She's not here anymore. Bye TP. That. Good minion waves. Back off. Reason I want to stand in minion waves because her E can't go through the minions. So I missed my Q there, so I want to back off. It's like... No way that hit me. I want her to use her E. She's not doing it. So, that was really good. I outplayed her really hard there. I hit 6 first, which is huge. Because she can't ult then. Take her out of EXP, so she doesn't get to 6 while she's in my ult. But most importantly, I was super low health. My ult steals stats. So I was able to steal 10% of her health and add it to my own. I'm just gonna leave. He's probably up here. I don't have a ward up. I'm just gonna leave. Not even going for the plate. It gets me up. Then that also triggers my passive at that point, because I was 3rd hit. So I grab this, grab another one of these. That. Also trigger my passive. Which, oh no, it doesn't have lifesteal anymore. You used to have lifesteal passively in your passive. But, yeah, so I got it wrong there. But my W came back up also. So it's like, that was a major outplay. Like, the fact that I walked out of the bush and lost vision almost killed me, though. Like, I need to just stay in the bush there with her. Alright, now I have to play super safe. Back off. I have to play super safe because she has her ult and I don't have mine, so I can't counter her ult. So I'm just gonna let it shove. Stay far enough, close enough that she kind of wants to use her E, but far enough that I can walk away from it. I played a bit of Alawi, so I kind of know her. Nice, got the cannon.
An enemy has been slain.
Damn it, that sucks. Alright, we clear this shit. Get that out of here. I'll close up in 9 seconds. I can start. See right there, she ulted. I didn't even W. That Bramble fucked her up hard. So right there, that's perfectly how you play against Alawi. She ulted, immediately I ult also. Because notice none of her tentacles came with. Oh my god, pain, agony, horror. Go ahead and drop my wards. I think she might have TP again, so I'm just gonna leave again. Okay, finish this, start going here. Yeah, I'm like unkillable now. I'm gonna go ahead and TP back to lane because she's already back. This is not a freeze, dude. You only helped me by not pushing there. I still have W. Yeah, that's right, bitch. Go ahead and get some health back, wait for my W cooldown, and then I'll look flash Q. I have ult here in a second too. Missed me, missed me. I thought she was gonna do it. See? Every time. Every time. Every time. Went exactly how I wanted it to. This is the type of League of Legends gameplay that I enjoy. See, when I'm in a role, I know on a champion I'm good at. Against a champion. I'm moving. I'm moving. Oh, you motherfucker. Back off, back off.
Killing spree.
I'm gonna go ahead and heal. Yeah, back off, cat. Back the fuck up. Nailed her. Let's go! Yes. Push. I have nothing to worry about, so I can free push. I killed both the jungler and the top lane. Well, I didn't kill the top lane.
An ally has been slain.
Ah, damn it.
Shut down.
All right, we're doing real good. We're doing real good here. That Bramble first buy with the Chabby follow-up was so good. Such a good call. Countered their whole team. Counters her, counters him, counters him, counters her to an extent. Not so much because she's doing full AP, but her auto attacks are a lot of her damage at this point in time. Okay. I'll take this. What's up? What's up, baby? I don't care if you ult there. Yeah, I'll let you go. I'm not gonna fucking chase you. I have no reason to. You're dumb. You're really dumb. You're really dumb.
Death is my kindness.
Oh my god! That's karma right there for flaming. I missed the cannon because I was flaming. I'll just leave. Like, I am not scared of you.
An enemy has been slain.
I'm half tempted to fight you under your own tower, but no, I gotta save for another wave. I got item after another wave.
Has destroyed a turret.
She can't force me out, so I might as well just shove another wave. See, there we go. There's item.
Killing spree.
Buddy, leave.
Double kill.
Okay. What's up? What's up? What's up?
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Buddy, I swear to Christ, let my fucking wave go under. There we go.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
You know, I'm just gonna leave and teleport back. Fuck this guy. It's pissing me off.
Ally has been slain. Shut down. An enemy has been
Item. Go
Your
ahead and...
team has destroyed an inhibitor.
I don't even need to teleport back. He left too. Cool. 6-0. 6-0. It's time to do a Leandry since I'm so far ahead. Leandry's would have been really fun. Burn the hell out of people in my passive. Okay. So impressive of you actually living through my ult, though. It helps that I missed literally every skill shot I have. Alright, clear this shit. Free gold. don't have plates to get, so I might as well take the 5 gold. While I can.
Ally has been
I should ward. But I'm not really scared of Trundle. And Trundle's bot side, so not needed. Alright, let's go and drop our ward now. Oh my god! I waited half a second too long. I'm not really scared of her. I can take tower, and she can't really stop me.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Okay. I'll just fight you. I will just fight you. Get back here. Like, do you think I'm scared of you at this point in the game? I will literally just walk at you and right click. Like, right click, press Q. Hi, Trundle. Trundle. Hi, Trundle. Hi, Trundle.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Take your whole jungle. This is my jungle now. Fuck it. Wait a minute. Ah. What's up? What's up, buddy? Yeah, that's what I thought. I will. Okay. I'll just fight you both. Miss me. Oh my god! She did it! My god. I dropped my Q key off. My R wasn't up yet. Oh well. I kind of like their allies, since people keep trying to run away from me. How do you like their allies are? Don't go crying.
Executed.
Well, first death. It is what it is. Still top on the team.
Inhibitors respawning soon.
It's a winning test, that's all it was. Wasn't an int. No. I don't think so, buddy. Oh, oh. Hi! 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 Stupid fucking cat! I hate you people. Third dives! They're fun.
Has destroyed a turret.
Alright, go take the rest of the jungle. Drop my control ward.
Destroyed the turret. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
This is what you do when you get ahead. You just go take their entire jungle. You take everything away from them. Apparently Trundle's disconnected. Oh, it's unfortunate for them. Oh, nope, there he is. What's up?
You've awoken something deep inside me.
I wonder if they're cocky and think they can kill me. Back off for just a second. I'll ult the cat. Hey! What are you doing, Jin? Jin! Jin just leaving me hanging. Let's sell this. It's a better item there. Jin is leaving me hanging. Oh well. Jin just leaving me hanging there. Like, that's free. I just need a little bit of damage. I just realized. Yeah, I can finish that. Why wouldn't I? Man, we got that, sure. That's a big buy. Against Cat, because she's the only one that really does damage to me. Probably get a, Force of Nature. No. Visage for my W. I'm just gonna walk middle and aim around this. Back off for just a second. R is up in 20. Plus Visage will give me more CDR. Check W. Oh shit. I'm coming.
An ally has been slain.
Got him! He flashed. I haven't seen him yet. That's what I thought, buddy.
Shut down. An enemy has been slain.
He knows he can't fight me. He knows he can't. That's why he keeps running. I will chase you to the ends of the earth, buddy. What's up, buddy? Oh my god, this CS thing is terrible. Nice little bits of vision. Clear this. Take the jungle. Can't do anything. Get the fuck back here, you little bitch. God damn. Come here. Who the fuck do you think you are? Who are you? We're fine. I just gotta keep dodging the Baron skill shots. I am not listening to this. No. Absolutely not. There we go. Okay, let's see here. I'm surprised they haven't FF'd. Not gonna lie. Like, yeah, Zed's fed and all. Diego! Get to the bot lane! I'll fucking deal with this loser. Fast back and then
has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Double kill. Triple kill.
oh, works.
Ace. Ally has been slain.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and take the red.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor. Your team has destroyed a turret. Shut down.
Alright. Go mid lane. I'm gonna help out there. Drop a ward right here. Stop! Yeah, damn it. I don't even care. I blew my flag. Alright, I got item. Now we go for Visage. Grab this actually. Cat's not really doing that much damage to me. The CDR will be really nice for my ult and my Q. We're at a 3-second cooldown on the Q. It'll help with my Omni Vamp here, it'll help with my shielding here and my healing there. Just gonna walk up the middle because they're killing that cat. Walk up the middle, kill this Trundle, and take that inhib. The moment that either one of them walks forward, I just ult. Oh, we lost Baron. It's been that long since we got Baron. Jesus. What do you think you're doing? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Who do you think you are? Stout. And insecurity, and I've been locked inside that house. Why won't they can't kill me anymore? No, I can't take it. Dude, maybe they can't kill me. That got dicey there for a second. I ate a cat ult and a Illaoi ult. That's to be expected. I was gonna leave. No reason to troll it. We got Baron up in 20 seconds. They can't contest because they got double supers. We'll grab Baron and end. Yeah, let me go and take their whole jungle first though. I want to get full build and just see how fucking nutty I am. Let me kill Crab, then we'll do Baron, I can back, and...
An ally has been slain. Enemy rampage.
Come on! Come on!
The enemy's inhibitor
No, we can do it! Come on! Jin does a fuck ton of damage. I'm tanky as fuck. You do a fuck ton of damage. Nice. And now we get an elder too, because we stalled out long enough. I'm full build. The question is, do I want to go? I'm probably gonna go for a what elixir? Do I want to go for sorcery or iron? I'm probably gonna go iron, honestly, for the tenacity. That's fine. If he comes near, I'll ult. Anyone that gets near, I'll ult them. Yumi! Yumi! There!
The enemy's inhibitor is respawning soon. Shut down. Ace. A summoner has disconnected.
Nice!
Victory!
Nice! Nice! Nice, 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 nice. Nice! Nice, nice, nice. Good job, Jim. You did really good. Yeah, get these missions off. That was awesome. That's great. That's fantastic. That is gonna be it though. Like, I am not gonna play another one. Let me find a decent song to go out on. Yeah, this is a good one. Alright, yeah, I am not gonna play another one. That's it for me. Thank you all for watching. It was a lot of fun talking about Dummy Trump and then also doing that. That was really fun. That was really fun. That right there was great. That was a great game. Again, I don't really have a schedule or anything, so I just follow me on Twitter at PhiloVampire. Link is below in the description. And subscribe. That's the only way I'll be up to date on when I stream. I don't stream on Twitch anymore. It's only YouTube. So we're trying to build back up to the level we were at on Twitch. We're trying to build up to on YouTube. So it's gonna be a long haul, but we'll get there eventually. I was affiliate on Twitch. I was making money. Yeah. Alright though. Until next time, I have been Yodinashi, and I'll see you guys all a little bit later.
Yeah. Unknown Brain. Marvin Devine. I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right, yet I was right by your side. You manipulator, playing games, your friends commentators, and I don't know what you say about our private conversations, but it's got them hating. Thanks to all the rumors you be claiming. It's cool, I'm done with you, so they can throw you a celebration. You gon' hate it when you see me with somebody living better. I'm trying to tell you that me just doing me gon' have you jealous.
I know that I gotta stay away from all your games. Yeah, I know that I found somebody else to love me one day. You'll realize the grass ain't greener on the other side. No, you did me dirty for the last time, so now I gotta say goodbye. So now I gotta say goodbye.
Yeah, my life is lovely now, I'm focused on me. You said you were about to die, I guess the car is on E. But see, I ain't even tripping, cause I just chose to believe that somebody gon' come around and give me just what I need. I don't wanna see you flying, see you looking down and out, coming to me crying, saying you miss having me around. Gave you chances and you blew it, you so easily influenced. All the times you told me beat it, now you gotta face the music. I'm saying
I know that I gotta stay away from all your games. Yeah, I know that I found somebody else to love me one day. You'll realize the grass ain't greener on the other side. No, you did me dirty for the last time, so now I gotta say goodbye.
Yeah. Unknown Brain, Marvin Devine. I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right, yet I was right by your side. You manipulator, playing games, your friends commentators, and I don't know what you say about our private conversations, but it's got them hating. Thanks to all the rumors you be claiming, it's cool, I'm done with you, so they can